As I run through your mind all the time, you're draining out of mine, 'cause I'm doing fine. You used to swim through like a mermaid, but you got consumed by your pure hate, the reflection of yourself that you made. Now it's too late. I think this time I'll skip the heartache, 'cause you were so fake. You drained the pool like an earthquake. No water left to swim in this lake. So I'll keep running while you flop. I'll keep living while you stay in one spot. Continuing your history, lying to yourself non-stop. Just like a flea bite itching in one spot. You blame the world and the world is in shock, but it's all within you, so it couldn't have stopped. Until you face yourself and you face the truth. Until you see the problem is in your own road. Until you free yourself from your ego loops and stop identifying with your emotions that you use as an excuse. You'll always think you're the victim and life will be hard. You'll always be afraid just to go in Walmart. It's too bad, 'cause I gave you my heart, but you took it for granted and tried to pull it into the dark. You ignore your part and you just blame from the start. Life must be hard, never going very far, but that's your path. But me, I'm sorry for the start. Did you forget how to swim because you sank really fast? I tried to throw you a floaty, but you needed a roll. You don't realize that life's a mirror. That's why you can't see clearer. You externalize everything you fear, but it's inside you where it first appears. That's why you burst in tears. I tried to show you the truth, but you refused to hear. So I had to let you loose and drain the pool, my dear. I gave you my heart, but you sold it in a sack. So I watered it and grew while yours turned black. All because you can't face the fact that it's your fault I'm not coming back. You lied to yourself saying you don't miss me, then blame me for your misery. That's why I'll leave it to history, because after I'm gone you can't blame me when it repeats. Someday maybe you'll learn, but I'm not your slave, and my love is earned. You stand in the fire and wonder why you get burned. If you hadn't trained the pool, the flame wouldn't return. You think the world is cruel, but it's all in your head. You would know that if you ever listen to it, you think you know everything. That's why you won't learn more. You try to play cool as you burn down the star, all because your ego wants to saddle a scar. You can play a game, baby, 'cause I'm gonna soar. Ain't nobody swimming in my head no more. Did you forget how to swim because you sank really fast? I tried to throw you a floaty, but you needed a rest. You don't realize that life's a mirror. That's why you can't see clearer. You externalize everything you fear, but it's inside you where it first appears. That's why you burst in tears. I tried to show you the truth, but you refused to hear. So I had to let you loose and drain the pool, my dear. I would have given you the world, but now you just get the song. And someday it's gonna sting when you find out I was right and you were wrong. You could have been happy all along, but that's your choice, honey, 'cause I'm gone. You didn't ever love me for who I am. You tried to change me to fit your expectations, but nobody can. What you looking for? where your sadness began.